I can't tell you we will not go hands-on today or tomorrow or next week.
Well, St. John's Sheriff Mike Trigg is frustrated at all of the fights on East St. John's campus since the start of the school year. Now, we showed you that video last night at 10 of a student being dragged out of the cafeteria after a fight.
Yeah, now Sheriff Trigg is pleading for parents in the community to help him figure out how to get students to stop the violence. Erica Ferrando joins us now with the story. Eric?
This conversation really started blowing up after a Snapchat was shared tens of thousands of times. It shows a deputy forcefully remove a student from the cafeteria after a fight. But Sheriff Trigg defended his deputy today, saying at some point you have to go hands-on.
According to St. John Sheriff Mike Trigg, this is one of 30 fights already at East St. John High this school year.
We're in September. That's been since last month at East St. John High School.
He released this video from September 6th. You can see one student remove her red backpack and start fighting another girl. They're seen beating each other to the ground. Teachers step in to break them up. You can see the high school principal here in the white shirt. He pulls one of the girls away, who fights back. After walking away with the student, he hands her off to Deputy Larry Williams. That's when this Snapchat video starts. It shows Williams dragging her. At one point, her feet come off the ground. The student identified herself as 16-year-old Modesty Reynolds. She spoke with us Monday.
I was terrified because he choked me and I told him I couldn't breathe.
Her mother filed a complaint against Deputy Williams for forcefully removing her from the cafeteria. Sheriff Trigg defended his deputy at a news conference Tuesday.
We have to demand that they stop fighting, or at some point we have to go hands-on. And sometimes we can normally escort someone away from a disturbance, but sometimes you have to forcefully remove somebody from a disturbance. That's what happened in this case.
He asked us to blur this video from the jail that shows Reynolds hug Williams as she was booked. Sheriff Trigg says something has to be done to stop youth violence.
He can't go up to those fighting students and say, excuse me, y'all shouldn't be doing that. Y'all need to stop. That's not working these days.
He's begging parents and the community to help.
You tell me what we can do better or differently, and I'm glad to listen.
Oh my God!
Williams will go before the disciplinary board. As of now, Trigg says he's still at the school.
Would you want me to pull him out based on what you just saw?
St. John Parish Public Schools sent us a statement this evening saying their records show there have been far fewer than 30 physical fights on the East St. John High campus this year. It goes on to say, regardless, one incident is too many, and the schools now have a zero tolerance policy. We did reach out to the mother and student again today. We know they watched the new video with the sheriff earlier this morning. They did not respond to our calls or messages.
All right, Erica, thank you.